Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is the power or the strength card. So it looks like you're taking control of situations, you've got everything in hand, and you're acting with a lot of authority and focus as well. And then you've got the patience card. So it looks like you're waiting for things to change. You're balancing yourself and things are going to start falling into your hand. So there's a lot of growth coming. You can see this star seed falling into your hand and it's giving rise to this beautiful flower. And it looks like, everything that you have planted, all the seeds that you have planted are now starting to produce flowers. So things are changing for you after going through a very difficult period. So you've got the temptation card on the top over there. So you have been, feeling very negative over here. You can see things inside. The key is coming to you. Maybe you've been getting some divine inspiration, but you're feeling very, very stuck in this position. This is the devil card. Maybe you've been feeling very, very manipulated by people around you or manipulated by the situation and has left you very confused. And you're feeling as though things are moving around you and you really don't have any control of that situation. So maybe this is what has been going on, but you are taking control with the strength card over here, and it looks like just having a little bit of patience will allow things to start blossoming for you. Now in the past you've got the prosperity begins card. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you started a new job, maybe new money is coming. Whatever you're doing, you're laying some really good firm foundations over here, and growth is starting to appear in your life again. So the cycle is changing to the positive. You've got the universe card over here. The old cycle ended, maybe an old cycle of work, an old cycle of an old relationship, and you have planted something brand new. So the Ace of Pentacles is also about a beginning of a new relationship. The way you relate to the world as well, the way you relate to your material world. So maybe you started a new job, maybe you're doing more travel, seeing the world as well, and new money is coming in. So going into the future, you've got partnerships and alliances and memories of love. So it looks like there's a new friendship. There's something new coming in over here. With this partnerships and alliances, it's like the Three of Wands. So this could be that you're traveling, meeting new people, making new acquaintances, communicating a lot more on an international basis. And these are good, long-lasting friendships. And even if you're, starting brand new projects, it looks like it's going to be pretty successful. You are still thinking a lot about the past, but you're slowly releasing it. This memories of love is the Six of Cups. So it's releasing the old, bringing in the new, things, getting a little bit more insight. Maybe thinking about things from the past is giving you that insight, that inspiration to move forward. So a lot of hope in hand here. So these are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Tarot of Ascension. This is the main read. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Pentacles over here. So whatever you're doing, you're taking on that role as being a teacher, a leader, somebody who's inspiring, a mentor. You're also working as you're teaching. So you're training people up as well. You can see this person's giving instructions over here and learning as well. So whatever you're doing, you're very focused on your work. You're earning, but you're also teaching and you're training people as well. So it seems like that's where you are at the moment. So what's happening with you? You've got the Eight of Cups over here and the Four of Wands. So maybe you were involved in a relationship over here, but it seems like you have decided to abandon it and move on. So whatever happened, maybe this person you were not getting along, you all had a very, very strong foundation, it seems. It could have been a marriage, but it seems like with this Eight of Cups, you've decided to move on. So something happened, and it seems like you'll have parted ways and you're moved on. Maybe you've just given up on it and you've decided to go down your own path. It looks like, both of you have not really been attempting to make this relationship work. It seems like you're going your way, that person is going their way. You're going down a new pathway, a new door has opened for you, and it seems like it's almost like you're parting company here with this Four of Wands. So in the past, you've got the King of Wands over here, and this is about maybe you were dealing with a fire sign person, but definitely you were dealing with somebody that was very, very, maybe a difficult person to deal with, and maybe you all didn't get along because of that. Maybe they were very controlling, and you didn't like that at all, and it seems like, they seem to have laid down the law, and you were not happy with it, and maybe this is the reason why you are parting company with this person. So in the last few months, you've got the Four of Cups over here, so they might have made some kind of offer to you as well. Maybe they made an offer of reconciliation with you, but you've not been happy to accept this offer. It seems like you've decided not to accept it because it's not fulfilling the needs or not meeting your requirements. It's not ticking any of your boxes. So it looks like you're parting ways with this person. You're not accepting any kind of apology or any kind of offer that they are making to you or moving on. You want to start a brand new life. You want to start a brand new cycle with this Ace of Cups. So you're not accepting this offer that they're giving it to you. You feel like the offer, the Ace of Cups that they're giving you is not going to be what you want. So, you have considered their offer with this Ace of Cups. This is on your mind, but it doesn't seem like, you want to accept it. You can see this chalice is filled with blood. So maybe you feel like you have to give up too much to accept this person's offer, and you're not happy to do that. So going into the future, you've got a Three of Swords, so you are pretty upset about it. Maybe whatever you were dealing with, maybe there was some kind of betrayal in that relationship, because there seems to be some kind of third-party situation over here, and you're taking yourself out of that situation. It seems like, you're very heartbroken about it, you're very upset about it, and you're not willing to give this thing a second chance. Now you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is what you're about. So you're making plans for the future. It seems like you are doing more studying and learning. You can see this woman's fists are very, very closed. She's very determined to get things going her way, and she's making plans for her future to come out of this situation. So it seems like that's where you are at. Whatever job you have a position of leadership, and it looks like you are financially independent as well. So going into, going to the future, what's going on around you, you've got the Wheel, so things are going to change for you. Be very, very careful, very cautious about doing things. Don't be very rash when you're doing things with this Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Eye over here, so that means, watch your back. So, if you're going through whatever the situation is, it's going to change. You're going to be getting unstuck. If you've been feeling stuck, it definitely means you're coming out of being unstuck, and things that are not serving you will start falling away. So what you're afraid of, or what you want maybe, is the Chariot to move away, and you want victory over this situation. The Chariot card is your card, so you do want to achieve. You want to start your goal, move forward in your life. And you don't want any obstacles. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. So with the Ten of Pentacles, ending a relationship, if you were financially dependent on this person, you have finished with them. It looks like this might have been a divorce. This might be something where you get some kind of settlement at the end of it, but you're walking away by yourself. You can see this person's walking away, leaving behind this couple. And it looks like, you're closing the doors to that past. You are moving away from it. You've got the Moon card over here. You're still, maybe you're moving away, but you're still, at a dilemma about whether you should go, whether you should stay. Is this the right move for you? You're a bit confused as well with this Moon card. Maybe lots of things have not been revealed to you, and you don't understand. You haven't gotten closure yet. But it looks like that cycle is ending, and that relationship is over at the moment, and you will be moving on. And with the Five of Cups, you can see this woman's moving on. She is looking at the past and what ever happened, but she is moving forward. So although you are still stuck a little bit mentally in that past situation, and you are still healing from it, you will move forward. You will, manage to get away from it. You will overcome it. You're just, this is an emotionally healing card. This is getting over the situation. So whatever happened that caused you to be heartbroken, the Five of Cups follows that Three of Swords, which shows that you are now starting to deal with that situation, and you're starting to recover from it. So even though you're moving off by yourself, you can see in both these cards, you will come to terms with things, and you will be able to sort things through. You're still in a bit of, emotional turmoil over here, but you are determined to get independent and move away from that situation. So this is for the cards for the Oracle read. So you have got the Awakening card, which says, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. So it looks like you are going to be able to sort through things, look at things from, a very, very different point of view. Like I say, Things might feel like they're not moving right now, but they will start to move soon because you've got that Wheel of Fortune coming in for you anyway. So things are going to start shifting. You've got the ego card over here, which says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So don't allow any of your emotional problems to make you feel as though, you know, you can't move, that you're paralyzed. So try and move forward in a very positive manner. Try not to be too negative. And then you've got the Page of Earth over here, which says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So with the Page of Earth, some sort of news coming in about work or some kind of shift coming in. You might decide to do teaching or you might decide to do more learning, but definitely you're changing direction and changing focus and, you know, more information coming into you. This could also be new money coming into you and you managing that money as well, because the Page of Earth is also about money management. So, you know, maybe you have this new job and you're learning how to manage your finances as well, and news coming in maybe about your work as well. So you are moving away from a very difficult situation. You're dealing with a lot of heartbreak, but you are severing ties and you're moving in a more positive direction as well. So things are starting to look up for you. You are taking on a role where you're more like a mentor or a teacher, and you are getting control of that situation again. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now.